Welcome to ClickMyProject.com. The project title is SeDaSC, that is Secure Data Sharing in Clouds. Let's see the abstract. Cloud storage is an application of clouds that liberates organizations from establishing in-house data storage systems. However, cloud storage gives rise to security concerns. In case of group shared data, the data face both cloud-specific and conventional insider threats. Secure data sharing among a group that counters insider threats of legitimate, if malicious users is an important research issue. We propose the secure data sharing in clouds methodology and provides data confidentiality and integrity, access control, data sharing without use compute-intensive re-encryption, insider threat security, and forward and backward access control. The SeDaSC methodology encrypts a file with a single encryption key. Two different key shares for each of the users are granted, with the user only getting one share. The possession of a single share of a key allows the SeDaSC methodology to counter the insider threats. The other key share is stored by the trusted third party. Let's see the data flow diagram of this project. In user registration, this section aims to present a summary of existing review articles related to secure data sharing in the cloud. The review articles and surveys presented in this section do not focus specifically on data sharing in the cloud, rather than main requirement that will enable it. The study of the secure data sharing in cloud is fairly new and has become increasingly important with the advancements, growing popularity of the cloud, as well as the growing need to share data between people. What is cryptographic server? In cloud computing, is the most invention paradigm shift is computing cloud. Its services are these days generally being applied in several IT scenarios. Cloud computing is a recently developed technology for complex systems with a large-scale services sharing among multiple users. Therefore, authentication and integration of both users and services is a significant issue for the trust and security of the cloud computing. Unique platform has brought new security issues to contemplate. Let's see the project. If you are already a user, just enter the secret ID and password to sign up. If you are a new user, go to sign up button and enter your details. Enter your first name and your last name and the username and email ID and the password for your security. The IP address will be detected automatically. And just agree the policy terms and click onto the create button. You will get the account ID from the cloud. Now the new user can log in with the secret ID and the password. Enter your secret ID here and the password and click onto the login button. You have logged in successfully. Now click onto the create directory button. It will create a directory with your specified ID. Now go to browse button to choose the folder which you want to be securely stored in cloud. Click this button, your file will be sent to the data owner. Now you will get the file name and the file size of your files. Let's see the data owner functionalities. This is the data owner login page. Data owner has to enter the secret ID and password to log in. Data owner's main aim is to monitor the users list. Let's see how it works. Now go to the user sign up page. I am logging with the existing user ID and password. Now I am creating a directory and choose a file to store in the cloud. The file will be monitored by the data owner. Now go to the data owner page. You can view the monitoring list. Click dump to log. It will store and create the ACL file. Now I am storing the access control list file into ACL file. Click Save button to save the files. Now, go to Send ACL file button. The access control list will be sent to the cryptographic server. Go to Browse button and select the ACL file. Click this button to send to the cryptographic server. Before sending to the cryptographic server, data owner must have to get the request from the cryptographic server. Go to the cryptographic login form and enter the secret ID and password. Click Login button. To access the file, click this button. Select the receive path. Choose one directory and click Start Server button. The file is successfully sent to the cryptographic server. Using the access control list, cryptographic server knows the user details. Go to Browse button and choose the selected path of the directory. And this user ID file has to be get encrypted. Open the folder and choose a file to click Encrypt button to encrypt the image. Cloud server will automatically generate a public key and a private key. Both the public key and the private key should be same. Click OK button. Your encryption successful. If the cloud server want to set a private locker for the user, cloud server has to click here. This is the folder username. The request has to send to the private locker. Once he accepted, then only private locker will set the security key to the folder. Now open the private locker form. Click Receive button and now click the Send button. The client has to be connected. The request will be sent to the private locker. Click OK button. Click Encrypt button and choose the folder do you want to encrypt. Now enter the password. Click OK button. The encryption has been successfully done. Send the private locker key to cloud server. Click this button. Enter the private locker key. Click the Get Private Locker button and then click Send button. The client has been connected. You will get the private locker key. Enter the secret key of the image. Enter the encryption key of the image. Click Combine button. You will get the private locker and the encryption key together. Now send this key to the user. Now click the Send button. The combined keys will be sent to the user. User can view the combined keys in the drive. The combined keys will be in C drive. The folder will be SeDaSC password. Click the text box. You can view the combined keys of your folder. If the user wants to access the file, they need to enter the secret ID and the password. Click Login button. You have successfully logged in. To access your file, go to Access File. This is your secret ID. To send the request to the cloud server, Cloud server was in the activated state. Now open the cloud server page. Cloud server used to log in with the user ID and password. Click login button. To get the user request, go to file request button. Now click get request and the user has to click the send button. The request has been successfully sent. Before that, you need to enter your keys with this ID. Enter your company keys here and then send a request to the cloud server. Cloud server has to verify the user secret keys. Click verify key button. The combined keys will get separated. This is the user ID and the public key and the private key. If the three keys are same, cloud server will get an access to decrypt their files. Click accept button. The client request has been successfully accepted. Now, cloud server has to decrypt their files and send to the user. This is the encryption format of the particular user. To decrypt, you have to enter the secret key and the password. Click OK button. The decryption has been successful. Thank you.